Ever wondered how array operations work in real life? Welcome to Coded Universe. Let's dive into the world of arrays. Picture an array as a row of seats in a cinema or a bookshelf in your room. Each seat or shelf space is an array element, ready and waiting to hold something valuable. Whether it's a popcorn bucket, a novel, or a piece of data, each spot is perfectly poised to store an item. So, in a nutshell, think of an array as a row of seats in a cinema or a bookshelf in your room. Now let's explore the process of insertion in arrays. Picture a bookshelf, each slot waiting to embrace a new book. Inserting an element into an array is much the same. You find the perfect spot and slide your element into place. It could be at the start, the end, or somewhere in between. The key is that every element has its own unique spot, just like each book on our shelf. Just like placing a new book on the shelf, we can insert elements in our array. Next up, we have the operation of deletion in arrays. Picture this. You've got a bookshelf brimming with books, and you decide to remove one. You reach out, grab the book, and pull it off the shelf. Now, there's an empty space where that book used to be. In the world of arrays, it's the same process. When we delete an element, it's like pulling that book off the shelf. We leave an open spot in our array. So, deleting an element from our array is just like removing a book from the shelf. We also have something called searching in arrays. Now picture this. You're in the kitchen, rummaging through your pantry for your favorite snack. You have to check each shelf, one by one, until you finally find that irresistible bag of chips hiding behind the cereal boxes. That's exactly what we do when we search in an array. We go through each element, one after the other, until we find what we're looking for. Searching in an array, then, is just like hunting for your favorite snack. Finally, we have sorting in arrays. Picture this. You have an array, or say a bookshelf filled with books of all sizes and colors. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Now you decide to arrange these books. Maybe you sort them by their height, shortest to tallest, or perhaps you sort them by their color, creating a beautiful rainbow on your shelf. This is what sorting in arrays is all about. Arranging data in an order that makes sense to us. So sorting is just like organizing our books in a way that makes sense to us. That's a quick look at how array operations work. We've seen how insertion is like adding a new book to a shelf, deletion is akin to removing one, and searching is similar to hunting for your favorite treat. Then we talked about sorting, which is all about arranging our books in a way that makes sense. All these operations show how arrays function in everyday life, from bookshelves to queues. Simple yet powerful, isn't it? That's the beauty of arrays in our everyday lives. Thanks for joining us at Coded Universe. If this exploration of arrays sparked your curiosity, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep exploring with us, and remember, coding is not as complex as it seems.